Be Fruitful, The Farmer's Guide to Manifesting. How to actually manifest your desires and serve others with universal laws. By Wisdom Seeker. Understanding manifestation through farming and the Hermetic Laws. Manifestation is a process that mirrors the natural cycles of farming. Just as a farmer carefully cultivates the land to produce a harvest, individuals must nurture their thoughts, beliefs, and actions to bring their desires into reality. This book seeks to bridge the wisdom of the Hermetic Laws with the tangible, grounded practices of agriculture to provide a unique and actionable framework for manifestation. The Hermetic Laws offer a universal blueprint for creation, operating across all planes of existence: spiritual, mental, and physical. By aligning these principles with the stages of farming, readers can better understand how to consciously co-create their lives in harmony with natural rhythms. Just as a seed contains the blueprint for an entire tree, every idea and desire originates in the unseen realm before materializing into the physical world. This book will explore the parallels between farming and the energetic process of bringing visions into fruition, offering practical steps to cultivate one's manifestations from thought to tangible reality. Whether you're a seasoned student of manifestation or completely new to the concept, this guide will offer insights into the interplay between spiritual wisdom, natural law, and human intention. Through this framework, readers will learn how to plant their dreams with confidence, nurture them with aligned actions, and ultimately harvest the fruits of their labor. Introduction to the concept of energetic creation and the roadmap of the chakras. Energy is the foundation of all creation. Just as farmers must work with the natural energies of the sun, water, and soil to produce a harvest, individuals must learn to harness and direct their own energy to manifest their desires. The chakra system serves as a roadmap for this energetic process, guiding the flow of energy from the highest realms of thought to the grounded reality of physical manifestation. Each chakra represents a stage in the journey of creation, from the initial seed of thought to the final fruit of realization. By understanding how energy moves through the body and interacts with the laws of the universe, individuals can learn to align their inner world with their external reality. The chakras act as energetic gateways, influencing our thoughts, emotions, actions, and ultimately, our manifestations. This book will explore how each chakra corresponds to a specific Hermetic law, illustrating how the principles of universal creation can be consciously applied to one's life. By following this roadmap, readers will learn how to balance their energy, remove blockages, and cultivate the conditions necessary for successful manifestation. Just as a farmer carefully tends to each stage of plant growth, from soil preparation to harvesting, we must nurture our own energetic alignment to ensure that our desires come to fruition. The be, do, have formula in manifestation. Many people approach manifestation backward, believing that they must first have what they desire before they can do what is necessary and ultimately be the person they want to become. However, the true order of manifestation follows the sequence of be, do, have. Be. The process begins with identity. Just as a seed must first contain the blueprint of the tree it will grow into, individuals must embody the identity of the person who has already achieved their goal. This means cultivating the mindset, emotions, and energy of someone who is already living their desired reality. Do. Once identity is established, aligned action naturally follows. The farmer must plant the seed, water it, and provide it with the right environment to grow. Similarly, taking intentional steps and following through with consistent effort is essential in manifesting one's desires. Have. The final stage is the harvest, the external manifestation of what has been cultivated internally. When the seed has grown into a tree, it eventually bears fruit, just as the efforts and beliefs of an individual culminate in tangible results. This formula is deeply rooted in biblical and spiritual teachings, reinforcing that one must first seek alignment with their higher self before their external circumstances can reflect their desires. By integrating the be-do-have approach, readers will learn to shift their mindset, take inspired action, and ultimately create the life they envision. How ideas originate as spiritual seeds and descend into physical reality. Every idea begins as a seed in the spiritual realm, a spark of inspiration that exists beyond the constraints of time and space. This initial concept is not yet tangible, but holds the full potential of its future form, much like an acorn carries the blueprint of an oak tree. The process of manifestation starts when these spiritual seeds take root in the mind, entering the realm of thought and imagination. At this stage, ideas are fluid, shifting and adapting as we mentally explore their possibilities. This is where the law of mentalism comes into play, reinforcing the idea that all creation begins in the mind before becoming physical reality. As ideas take shape and they move downward through the energetic body, making their way into the realm of communication and expression. This is where verbalizing, writing, or planning help solidify them. By speaking about our goals and refining our vision, we begin aligning with the law of vibration, which ensures that our frequency matches the reality we wish to create. From thought to spoken word, the idea must next be anchored in the heart. Here, emotion and belief fuse with the vision, charging it with the necessary energy to take form. Just as a farmer nurtures a planted seed, individuals must cultivate their ideas with patience, faith, and emotional investment. As the idea continues its descent, it reaches the level of action, requiring consistent effort, persistence, and adaptability. The law of cause and effect ensures that each step taken produces a result, gradually transforming the abstract concept into a real physical experience. Finally, the idea materializes into the physical realm, becoming something tangible that can be shared, utilized, or experienced. The journey from spiritual seed to physical reality is complete, mirroring the cycle of planting, nurturing, growing, and harvesting in nature. By understanding this process, individuals can consciously guide their ideas from inception to fruition, aligning with universal principles to create with intention and confidence. Manifestation is a process deeply connected to nature, energy, and divine law. Just as a farmer carefully selects, plants, and nurtures seeds to grow into strong and abundant crops, we too must cultivate our ideas, emotions, and actions to bring our desires into reality. Throughout this book, we will explore the 7 Hermetic Universal Laws and their connection to the 7 chakras of the human body, forming an energetic roadmap for creation. By understanding how spiritual seeds of thought descend into physical reality, we can consciously harness these principles to co-create our lives with clarity, purpose, and faith. Whether it is wealth, health, relationships, or personal growth, the path of manifestation follows the same universal patterns found in nature. The power of thought and manifestation. Before delving into the mechanics of manifestation, it is essential to understand the foundational power of thought. As referenced in John chapter 14, verses 2, 3, and 29, words and desires shape the course of one's reality. These verses emphasize that what is spoken and believed in the heart has the power to direct the course of a person's life. Just as a farmer sows seeds with expectation, so too must individuals be mindful of the seeds they plant with their words and intentions. John chapter 14, verse 2 states, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." This verse highlights the infinite possibilities that exist within the divine realm. It teaches that there's always room for growth, expansion, and the fulfillment of one's desires when aligned with divine will. John chapter 14, verse 3 continues, "And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. This verse is a lesson in faith and divine assurance. Just as a farmer trusts that the seed planted in the soil will grow into a fruitful tree, so too must individuals trust that the desires they plant in faith will be realized in divine timing. John chapter 14, verse 29 reinforces this principle. And now I have told you before it come to pass, that when it is come to pass, ye might believe. Here we see the undeniable link between foresight, faith, and manifestation. Just as the farmer envisions the harvest before it materializes, individuals must hold on to the vision of their manifestations, believing in their certainty before they appear in physical form. Manifestation begins with alignment. The alignment between thought, word, and action determines the strength of one's creative force. When desires are in harmony with faith and discipline, they become tangible outcomes. This understanding is the cornerstone of the journey through the dimensions of manifestation. The foundation of creation. Before a seed can take root, it must first exist in its purest form, an idea, a possibility, a vision waiting to be brought into reality. This is the essence of the law of mentalism, which teaches that all creation begins in the mind. Just as an architect visualizes a completed structure before laying the first brick, manifestation starts with thought and imagination. The journey begins in the fifth dimension, the realm of infinite potential, where all possibilities exist before they descend into form. From this higher plane, ideas take shape and prepare for their journey into the physical world. Let's explore the first step of manifestation, the seed of thought.